Hello, welcome back to Waxway. It's January 28th or something, 2026, and I've got the OG Dethklok shirt on from season 1 from Steven /STE_VA on Twitch or Moonfall, but we've got a record in the mail, and this is the first one I've kept sealed for the point of filming, but I've got 5 or 6 other records at least from J Schlatt, Blood Cultures, Terror Reed, Persona 4 soundtrack, Freddy Dread, I think, that I might not have opened yet, and plus maybe so many more, including some SB/Suicide Boys, and the stuff I didn't edit before, from 2019-ish on, of like Joji, Puya, Twerp, Couple War Remix Party, yeah. Oh, and then the 6ix9ine signed vinyl from 2018. But here we go. There was, I believe, 666 of these made. Yeah, show your fucking mailing address, dumbass. And I got one when they went up on pre-order recently. Oh, there's a sticker. We're just gonna fuck up this vinyl box. It won't open for once. There it is. Oh yeah, show your... There it is. Okay, whoa, it's shiny. So we'll get some close-ups of this after, but we got Dethklok, the Death album. And then what does it say? Apple Black Wave limited to 750 units. I thought they said 666. I don't care, but I wanted one. And damn, hell yeah, shout out to Brennan Small. See, I grew up watching this and always avoided home movies back in the day because I was dumb and I saw the little orange-haired fella and I'm like, this isn't Futurama. The hell? Sorry, I had a notification come up. I'm like, this isn't Futurama, so I'd change it. But I'd always watch this, and they'd just fill the living room with the red and white flashes. And then I find out years later that that motherfucker is the guy who did all this. And a lot of the, wow, shiny music from OG, you know, in-home movies and stuff, the guitar and songs and everything. Sam, I'm like, damn, what a fella. So we're going to have to get into this, but I have to open the fucking box that already has the package, the goods out of it. Yo! Delivering the goods. Yep, okay. Yeah, $50 plus shipping. When does it say when I ordered it? Yeah, November 26, 2025. We got Evergreen vinyl. Okay. Everlong. The best. We'll peel this off later. There we are. Woo! Okay, I'm going to stab all of the important parts. Go check out the Ronnie James Dio 10 Years First 6 album box set video. I finally finished it. It wasn't as hard to edit as I thought it was going to be. I was very sad and upset that it was crushed in the corner and 5 of the 6 corners were messed up. Actually, 6 of the 7 corners were messed up at the time, but still an awesome thing, and I'm very happy I got it, and it pretty much fixed afterwards. I just kind of, you know, reverse crimped the corners. So, very glad about that. Oh, new one, plastic-based sticker. It is definitely based! But that episode came out, and it's awesome, and it's funny. Had some really good edits in it. It was very fun to actually fully edit it, too, for the first time in a while. This is going on the inside. Alright, cool. And we've got all this stuff on the middle here. You guys, and like I said, we'll get a close-up of the sticker and the back and the front. I really like the shininess. We're going to check the vinyls out, and then we'll get pictures of them in the light and behind the light. But we've seen black and red vinyls before. Yeah, it's going to be pretty dark on this side. It almost looks like an orange here because the Google Pixel 9a camera is colorblind. Genuinely, if you aim it too close to a screen, it goes black and white. Can someone tell me why it does that? Never had a phone do that. You zoom in on the camera and it gets on a screen and it gets like 80% black and white or just like blue scale. Don't know, but here we go. That is a cool, very dark red and black. And then I know the other record is going to be very similar, but we can pull that out as well. But I've got a bunch of videos I'd like to film today. Any stickers or anything crazy in there? Nope. Jump cut. Okay, no random digi album, and then that's very cool. I know I didn't show all the sides of the sleeves, I guess, but hell yeah. So with that, that's going to be this episode of Wax Way. I'm Punkinnonstop. I have another show called PunkinRePlays, and plenty of other things too. You guys know all that. But if you're watching this in the playlist, sorry, you'll hear that a bunch more if you didn't hear it already. So, Wax Way, Dethklok Death Album. Thank you for watching.